I'm Roger with Lion Technology, and in this video we're going to cover when a hazmat incident must be reported, who submits the report, and the types of incidents that require immediate reporting starting immediately. Before we get into the two types of hazmat incident reporting, we need to answer a more fundamental question. Who is responsible for reporting an incident? So the U.S. Department of Transportation assigns responsibility for reporting a hazmat incident to the person who has physical possession of the material at the time the incident occurs. Typically, the driver or carrier will be the person in possession, or PIP, at the time of a transportation-related incident. Now, environmental programs like the Clean Water Act, or CERCLA, Superfund, and others have their own rules for reporting releases to the air, land, or water, but in this video we're focused on hazmat shipping regulations. So let's get into it. The most consequential hazmat transportation incidents must be reported immediately by phone to the National Response Center, or NRC. Immediately here means no more than 12 hours after the incident. I'm going to nutshell the US DOT's incident reporting criteria for you here. If you want more specifics on incident reporting, check out the video description here on YouTube. I'm going to include a link with some information there. Now, incidents that require an immediate report are ones in which a hazardous material directly causes someone to die, someone to be hospitalized, the public to be evacuated, or a major transportation disruption. There's a few other types of incidents that require an immediate report regardless of the consequences they cause. These include fire, breakage, spillage, or contamination involving radioactive material or infectious substances, releases of a bulk quantity of a marine pollutants, and certain incidents involving lithium batteries on aircraft. There's one more criteria for immediate reporting in DOT's regulations, and that's that the PIP must report a hazmat incident immediately if there's anything about the situation that makes them feel that a phone report is warranted. There might be security concerns at the site of the incident or the potential for a catastrophic release. One last thing, every incident report made to the NRC must be followed up by a written report submitted to the Department of Transportation within 30 days using DOT Form F5800.1. Those are the broad strokes of when an immediate report is required, but not every hazmat transportation incident creates an emergency that requires immediate attention. For less severe incidents, a paint spill in a truck, for example, US DOT requires the detailed written report only, which must be filed again within 30 days. So incidents that require a written report include ones that involve any unintentional release of hazmat or hazardous waste in any quantity, an undeclared hazardous material, structural damage to big cargo tanks, and again, certain incidents involving lithium batteries. To get the full story on hazmat incident reporting, make sure you check out the blog linked in the video description. Alright, so now that you know the types of hazmat incidents that require a report, let's circle back to the hazmat train derailment in East Palestine. Was an immediate report required in that situation? The answer is yes. That incident led directly to the evacuation of residents in East Palestine for more than 1 hour, more than 24 in fact, and that, on its own, satisfies the criteria for immediate reporting to the NRC. If we wanted a second reason, we could point to the road closures that the incident caused. Thank you very much for watching. For reliable, expert-led training to ship hazardous materials in compliance with U.S. and international regulations, why not learn with Lion in person this year? Our 2-day Hazmat Ground Shipper Certification Workshop stops in Chicago, Cincinnati, St. Louis, San Diego, and the Los Angeles area in April and May. You can find the full 2023 schedule at lion.com/hazmat. If you found this video useful or informative, please like it and share it with those who can benefit from the info, subscribe to the channel to stay informed of regulatory updates, and head to lion.com for more details about the incident in East Palestine, Ohio, hazmat incident reporting in general, and everything else we discussed in this video. I'll see you next time.